Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. So today I'll talk to you about the Jetson Haze. This is a little bike from Costco, foldable. You might bought it already or maybe you're looking to buy. So in this video you'll see how to use this bike and also how to take care of this bike. So first you would need to assemble. The assemble video you can find in description. It's pretty simple. You just attach the handlebar, pedals, seat, and also you need to adjust the brakes. You will also find the link in description how to adjust the brakes. The brakes are just generic one, so it's very simple. In this video you'll see how to use lights, cruise control, how to charge the bike, and so on. So let's get close to the bike. Before you start to ride this bicycle, you have to pump the air in the tires, and it comes with a actual hand pump with a little bit information over here. You might not be able to see on the camera, but you need to pump up to 45 psi based on your weight. So I would recommend about 40 and see how it will go. I usually put about 40 front and 45 on the rear. The next, you would need to charge the battery before you start to ride to make sure the first time you charge fully charged, it will prolong the life of the battery. And you can charge two-way. You can remove the battery, or you can find this outlet for battery to charge right here. It's on the same side where the disc brakes, and you will find it right over here. Also, the way you have to charge it, first you need to use this charging block, and you need to plug in first to outlet, and then you will plug into the bicycle. And once it's charged, you unplug from the bicycle first and then from outlet. And that's a step. So you need to charge the bicycle first. And if you decide to charge the battery only, so you would open the frame. I'll show you later in this video. Remove the battery and charge the battery. And once the battery is fully charged, this light will change from red color to green. Okay. Before riding this bicycle, I recommend to put slime or flat out in the tires. It will prevent from getting flat. Now you're ready to ride the bicycle. So to turn it on, you press this button. The light will turn on over here. You will see 4 bars. So it means it's fully charged. Right now I have only 3 bars because I already rode on this bicycle a little bit. And this is a mode. I recommend you to start to ride this bicycle on the mode number 1. Without throttle at all. Try to pedal it and see how comfortable you will feel. So once you're comfortable, you can use the throttle. The throttle, I'm going to turn it off. It's very easy to use. You just twist it on like a motorcycle and the bicycle will take off. This bicycle comes with a headlight and rear light and rear blinking like brake light. Right here. To turn it on, I'll show you how to do it. You turn on the bicycle and hold this button for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the light will be on. And to turn it off, you do the same way. Hold it for 5 seconds and the light will go off. Okay? So it's pretty easy. And to change the speeds, so this one will give you speed difference, I believe like 8 miles per hour, about 12 miles, and up to 60 miles on the level 3 mode. But you will feel it. Also, it will affect the speed of the throttle. So if you want the fastest speed on the throttle, you have to switch to level 3. How to use the pedals? Because these pedals are foldable, you would push this one out and fold it. You can simply move it back and it will be unfolded, or you can the same way you can do, just push it down and put it back. Okay, now I want to show you how to fold this bicycle. It's pretty simple. Over here is a folding mechanism. You just push it here so it will open. When you release this, it will be closed, so it's automatically locking in. So let me show you how you do it actually. So what you do, you again push this button and pull it. Okay, it's kind of strong, And once you pull it out, you can push with your knee like this, remove this stand leg, and close like this. And once you fold it, you'll see these magnets will attach to each other. So now the bicycle stay in place. Now you can fold this handlebar. So handlebar also have a latch and a locking device on this side. So you would have to pull up in order to open the latch. The locking mechanism up and pull this latch out. Once you pull out, the handlebar will drop down. Okay? And now your bicycle folded. You can remove this seat post if you want to. Just open up and remove it, or drop down, depending on the size of the car or where you're gonna storage the bicycle. And to bring the handlebar up, it's pretty simple. Just bring it all the way up and close this latch. That's it. You don't need to do anything, like, because this locking mechanism automatically will lock it in. Also, I want to show you where the battery is. The battery located right over here, and you would need to use a key in order to pull out the battery. You don't have to pull out battery every time, but if you're thinking to hold it for the winter storage, then you might want to remove the battery. So once you remove the battery, and if you're planning to storage for a long time, make sure the battery is more than 50% charged. Recommended 70% to 90% charged before you put it to storage. Make sure you turn off the battery right over here. It says turn off, and this was turn on. So if your bicycle is not turning on, most likely your battery might be off. So you can remove the battery, turn it on, and try again, okay? And the lock right here. So you can charge the battery once you remove it, and the charging port right here. So you can charge it removably. And if you decide to, for the winter, most people asking how to storage it. The best way to storage at room temperature. Also, I know the bicycles are not the lightest bicycle. It's like 48 pounds. So you can remove the battery weight about 5 pounds. So it will reduce the weight of the bicycle if you need to lift it to your car. So it will be only like 42 pounds. And you will feel the difference a lot, okay? And now how to unfold it. It's pretty simple as well. You just take your seat and handlebar, open up, okay, push it from the side, and you can hit the latch like this, and it will lock it in automatically. This the locking device will lock it in, okay. Also, the Haze comes with a locking mechanism for safety of security when you transport the bike, so it will not turn on accidentally, or when you want to secure the bike so nobody will steal it. So over here is a lock, okay. So what you need, you just push this button over here, and it will lock it in. As you can see, this piece came out, so it will stop the brake, and the wheel will not turn. In order to release this, you would have to use a key, the one came with the bike. Insert the key in, okay, and you just simply should turn. But sometimes it's not as simple. Okay, now it's removed. Okay, let's try again. So you just put the key in, and it will release the lock. And you just put this rubber on, so nobody will touch it. Again, it's kind of tricky part that if somebody push this piece in, then you would have to have key. So make sure you always have key with you, because if somebody makes this things to you, you may end up to walk with your bike, and because the rear wheel will not turn. And how to adjust the handlebar. Let's say you're not really comfortable to braking because you want the brakes to go up. You can do two ways. You can simple way to open this clip up, okay, clamp, and move the handlebar a little bit up or down, okay. Or there's also, you can use this Allen key. I think it's 5 millimeters right over here underneath, to loosen up and move this braking lever up and down, okay. You can also adjust the seat, making it a little bit closer to the handlebar or further. And you just unscrew the screw over here as a bolt and move the seat a little bit back or further. There is a little bit space available, like half an inch from both sides, so you can still move it. But I'm sure many people will decide to change the seat. Check the link in description. I'll post the seats which make your butt happy. And now I will show you how to use this cruise control. The cruise control located the same button, the one you use for light, and I'll show you in action how to turn it on, how to turn it off. As I said before, it has 3 speed, and cruise control actually lock you into the speed you're going on. So let's say you're going 10 miles an hour, you turn on the cruise control on 10 miles an hour, it will keep 10 miles an hour. If you're going 50 miles an hour and you turn on the cruise control on 50 miles an hour, it will lock you in on 50 miles an hour. And here's how you use the cruise control on the Haze bike. Same way as Jetson Pro. So what you do, you use the throttle all the way. Okay, you pull the throttle and then press this button over here, right, one time, and it will hold it, the cruise control in place. So in order to release it, you just break it, or if you don't break it, you can also release like this. Let's see, start again. In order to release the cruise control, you just use the throttle one more time, it will release. Since the Haze comes with 3 different modes over here, speed mode, so basically you can use different 3-way control. So cruise control can be on 3 different speed. So let me show you the difference. So I am on speed number 1 right now, and it's about maybe 8 miles an hour, maybe even less. And if you press the button, it will hold it at the same speed. If you change the speed over here as a mode, it will not change anything. But let me show you, once I release the cruise control and start it over again, it'll go much faster now. So you can adjust the speed on your cruise control based on the mode, but anytime you want to switch the speed, you have to release the cruise control and start over again. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. See you later. Bye.